Hi guys, how are you all doing? I hope that you all are doing great. I am doing just fine. I am doing incredible actually. Yeah. So, what I was supposed to. Oh, book. So as I have mentioned earlier as well, and if you guys have watched my previous videos, you will be aware that after coming to Delhi, I have literally stopped shopping books from anywhere else. I shop it only from the local what it is called, the foot market, the foot stalls where they sell the books. I get it from there because I get the books at 150 from there. So there's a vast collection. But yeah, obviously, like, you cannot really pick and choose and get the ones which have been in your TBR or something like that. But at least, like, I buy the biggest lot from there. But this time I decided to explore a bit, and I found a Instagram store which sells the best-selling hottest selling books at such a reasonable price that I was like, I need to order. So I have ordered 4 books from there. Here they are. And these books have been in my TBR since long, so I was like, let's give it a shot. The first book in the list which I got from them, the bookstore is called Musafir Bookstore. Bookstop, yeah. Musafir Bookstore. Oh my god, I am so bad at this. Yeah. So the first book is Call Me By Your Name. I hope that you guys are aware of this book. And it is also obviously the Pride month, so I decided to get this one. The next one is called The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. This is a book which every booktuber have been mentioning as their favorite book. Like the best book they have like read in that year, or like probably the best book they have read in their lives. It is one of them. So I have been really intrigued to read this. I have even seen people mentioning it in the LGBTQ plus literature. So I guess this will also be in my TBR. The next book that I bought is called The Midnight Library. I have heard a lot about this book. There is an element of fantasy in this. The back of the book says, between life and death there is a library, she said, and within the library the shelves go on forever. Every book provides a chance to try life you could have lived, to see how things would be if you had made other choices. Would you have done anything different if you had the chance to undo your regrets? So this is having, this fantasy element to it, which I haven't read in a long time. I haven't read fantasy for long, so this is the next one that I got for myself. The next book is We Were Liars. I have heard so much about this, and this I came to know about this one from Twitter. There was this beautiful quote which I posted, and then I came to know that it's from this book, so I was like, let's give it a shot. The back says, we are liars, we are beautiful and privileged, we are cracked and broken, a title of love and romance, a tale of tragedy. Which are lies, which is truth, you decide. So these are my 4 books from Musafir Bookstop, and 2 of them are already there in my Pride Month TBR. The next ones, obviously, are from the local foot bookstores. Yeah, I couldn't resist myself. I promised myself that I won't be buying any more books, but then imagine Dan Brown's Angel and Demons being sold for just $100. I had to get it, so I got this one. I have already completed this by this time. Yeah, I read it in 3 days. 2 days. Yeah, 2.5 days almost. And oh my god, I was mind blown. I am just so upset with myself that I didn't start reading Dan Brown earlier. Like, biggest regret. The next book that I'm gonna show is also claimed to be the best books the readers out there have read, and it is The Song of Achilles. Yeah, here it is. So I have read a lot. I have heard a lot about it. It is having a mythological plot in it. The mythological characters are there, and it is intriguing and it is interesting according to the sources that I rely upon. So let's see what this has to offer. The next book in the list excuse me. The next book in the list is something that I am amazed to share with you guys. It is called the Reta-samādhi by Geetanjali Shree. The translated version of this, which is the sand tomb, The Tomb of Sand, something like that. Yeah, I'll attach the picture of that. That got the Booker Prize this year, and it is the first Indian language book, like translated book, which got the Booker Prize. And obviously it's a very, very remarkable thing for Indian. And I haven't really read Hindi novels before, but as I am privileged enough to know this language, which it is a translated form, so I decided to get the original one, obviously, because I have read a lot of translated literature, Murakami's work being the best example, but I always realize that when something is translated, a bit of its essence dies with it. No matter how good and how well it is translated, the charm gets lost a bit. So let's give it a shot. I know that it's gonna take time, so I'll keep you guys updated that how I felt about it. I am really, really, really very excited to read this one. So that will be all, guys. This was my mini book haul. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and stay tuned, more interesting videos are coming soon. Bye bye.